What is up? Welcome back to Your Lake Fork Guide. We got a little quick trip edition today. We just got a half day. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Had a half day trip this morning, so we're gonna go out. Actually went to another lake just because we've been filming on Fork so much. I want to show you guys some other lakes around East Texas. And today we're at the scene of the crime. Last week on East Texas Bass Stories, I told you guys about my only tournament that I fished in 2016 and how I won it. Well, we're about a week later than that tournament last year, and we're back on Lake Hallbrook. So I've got some history here, but literally that was the last time I was on this lake. So it's been a full year since I've been out here. So hopefully I can get out here and figure them out. Maybe we'll be able to find some bedfish. East Texas, man, it's awesome. Living here, fishing here. So many great bodies of water where you can catch fish. Let's go see if we can get one for you. Alright, so we got another windy day here. Hopefully the audio comes through okay. It's tough on those days when the wind's blowing. But I just pulled in here to the back of a corner where I know they like to bed. So there should be some fish moving in here. I don't even know what the water temp is yet. We'll see in a minute. Right now my game plan starting out is I'm going to go along with some moving baits. A swim bait, a chatter bait. Those are going to be my main two tools that I'm going to search with while I'm looking at the bank, seeing if I can spot a couple on a bed. A little bitty guy. Might be a spotted. That's a spotted bass. Look at that little bitty fish, little bitty spotted bass. Look how he ate that little 5-inch swim bait. My goodness. Little bitty old spotted bass right there. A little swim bait to pick up a couple fish for you. And just cruising around looking for beds like I'm doing now, they will they'll get you a couple extra bites. Fish number one. Got bedfish number one. As you can see, it's real dark and cloudy today, so I'm just barely seeing these fish. This is the first one. I can barely see him. He's just kind of a shadow down there to me, but he's sticking right around the bed, even though my boat got pretty close to him. So I'm going to try to catch him. I think I can get him in there. If I can get him to start locking onto that bed a little more, I'll be able to see him better. And if we can do that, we can kind of play with him a little bit, see if we can't aggravate him and get him a bite. Looks to be maybe a 3-pounder or so. Maybe it's hard to tell when you don't get a good look at him. I think he's at least 3 pounds though. Go. Right in the top of the head, right in the top of the mouth there, inside the mouth. Just the way you like them. That's that was a terrible landing job, by the way. This is a male. I wish I could see the female that's with him, because this is a darn good male. He's probably paired up with a big female, or she may have already come and done her thing and left. Either way, that was a terrible landing job, but a lot of fun. That sucker got wrapped around my trolling motor. It was all, that's the thing about bed fishing. You just sit there and it's nothing, it's nothing, it's nothing. All of a sudden it's pure chaos for about 30 seconds. So a lot of fun. Thanks, little buddy. I appreciate it. Come back and see me again. Bed fishing. LFT Hyper Freak. That is my absolute 100% very favorite bed rig right there. An old pegged Texas rig LFT Hyper Freak. That thing right there will catch them, boys. Apparently the little guys have a thing for swim baits on this lake. Well, Peanut eating that swim bait again. That's something else. Oh! Golly, I didn't wait. Got him. Got him. Went back in there with a Cinco and got him. He bit it as soon as it fell off the grass mat. He had it. There he is. It's you. There he is, the little guy that blew up on my frog there. It's a little 2-pounder, another little solid fish. This one would probably be in your tournament bag most days out here. This lake doesn't have near as many. It doesn't have near the numbers of big fish in it that Fork does and some other lakes around here do. All right, one more look at him. Just gave him a drink. We'll let him go. That last fish, I tried to follow him up with that popper, see if he could swipe at that one again. He showed himself on the frog, but I threw this Smash Tech Smash Stick in there, old Smash Tech 5-inch stick bait, and that's a green pumpkin magic. That's what color that is. But I threw it right there, exactly where that fish blew up on that frog. And I mean, as soon as it slid off that grass, I didn't realize at the time, but he had bit it. When I went to pick up on my line, he was already running across the creek. So. There we go. I know you probably haven't had care of me, but there's our 5th overall fish, our 3rd keeper, and that's a pretty chunky little old fish. That's a good fish for this lake right there. Caught him on a white chatterbait with that old magic shad on the back. Out by a win on the frog today. Finally got one on the frog. I wasn't even looking at him. Fish number 6. Catch number 6 right there. Finally got to connect on the frog. Good grief. Well, that's the end of the day. Started off fast. Didn't ever get a bigger bite. You know, we got 7 bites in a half a day. We're out here for 3.5, 4 hours, something like that. But not a bad way to spend a day after working all morning. And this lake's a lot better than what I showed you today. I guess, I don't know if I didn't perform well or they just weren't wanting to bite today. But, you know, I always tell you guys that I will show you the truth whether I catch them or I don't. Today's an example of don't. We've been on a good streak lately. Every time I've had the camera out, we've caught them pretty decent here lately, and today was definitely not the case. That's okay. That happens to everybody. I don't care who you are. And it's March and it's Texas, and we'll suck it up and go back out there tomorrow, and we'll catch them tomorrow, I bet. So we appreciate you guys watching Your Lake Fork Guide as always. Really appreciate you guys helping us grow the channel. Tell all your friends. Remember, if you like that video, hit the thumbs up. If you want to see more, subscribe. We'll see you guys next time on Your Lake Fork Guide. That was a terrible landing job, by the way. This is a